We're now in the book of Exodus, second book in the Bible. We've got a picture of Pharaoh, the king of Egypt. Joseph has long died, but all his family and his brothers stayed in Egypt, and the families grew and grew, and there became a lot of Israelites, also known as Hebrews, in Egypt. Egypt, the Pharaoh, wasn't as kind as the Pharaoh who ruled when Joseph was alive. He knew they were a strong, resilient people, and he looked out at them and thought, if ever I have a war and they side with the enemy, I will be defeated. He had a plan to do something about all these Israelis in his land. He gathered his men together and said, from now on, the Hebrews, Israelites, will be my slaves. They will work hard for me, build treasure houses for me to put all my treasures in, and you will make sure that they do everything I ask of them. Work them hard and beat them if they don't do right. Pharaoh's servants did as they were told. The Israelites worked long and hard, and they suffered greatly under Pharaoh. One day, Pharaoh called the midwives, ladies that helped women give birth. I want you to make sure that when the Hebrew women give birth, the male children die at birth. The midwives were shocked, and they also said, but the Hebrew women are so strong, they have often given birth before we arrive. The midwives feared God. They continued to help the Israeli women give birth to healthy baby boys. Pharaoh was becoming more and more afraid of the strength of the Israelis. He told his men to go and find all the Hebrew baby boys and kill them by throwing them in the River Nile. So they did as he asked. He did not want these baby boys to grow up strong, maybe being enemies of his. Now there was one Hebrew family, a man and a woman. The man had come from the tribe of Levi. Levi, you'll see in other videos, was a son of Leah. And Levi had sons, and down the generations, a man was born and had a wife, and the wife gave birth to a baby boy who they were frightened for. They wouldn't be able to hide him forever from the patrolling Pharaoh's men. They got a basket made of bulrushes, strong grass, and put the baby in it. They took the baby in the basket to the riverbank and waited to see what would happen. Pharaoh's daughter came out to bathe. She noticed the basket and told one of her servants to go and get it. She knew it was a Hebrew baby boy, and he was crying. She took pity on him and wished to have him as her own child. The baby's sister, seeing what happened, came up to Pharaoh's daughter and said, the baby still needs nursing, it still needs its mother's milk. I can get the mother for you. Pharaoh's daughter agreed to this. She agreed that the child could go to its mother until it didn't need the mother's milk anymore, and then it would be returned to her. Pharaoh's daughter was delighted when the child was returned. She named the child Moses. See you on part 2 for the story of Moses. Bye for now.